डुप्लीकेट कर ये क्या होता है?
I'm profusely overjoyed to take this opportunity to welcome our guest of honor, Ms. Husnara Yusuf Salim Sahiba, the grandniece of Bharat Ratna Shri Maulana Abul Kalam Azad ji. She is the founder president of Maulana Azad Foundation for Education and Social Amity. The entire Jamia Hamdard family is privileged to have you here, ma'am, and we all are eager to hear from you. I request you to please share with us the ideas and stories about Maulana Sahib.
Adab and a very good evening. Our Honorable Governor of Kerala, Mr. Shri Arif Muhammad Khan, Secretary Department of Public Enterprises, Ministry of Finance, Mr. Ali Raza Rizvi, Janab Hamad Ahmed, President of Hamad National Foundation, Professor Dr. Iqbal S. Hasnan, Pro-Chancellor Jamia Hamdard, Professor Dr. Afshar Alam, Vice Chancellor Jamia Hamdard, the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, my presence on the stage is pretty unlikely. My father, Abdul Salim, was a scientist. He was born and raised in Kolkata. My parents not only shared the improbable love, but they shared an abiding faith in possibilities of a beautiful and colorful nation called India. You see, as if it was yesterday, I remember it quite well. I would often run into Noor Chacha's room. In fact, Noor Chacha stayed with us. From the year Maulana passed away in the year 1958, he shifted off to Kolkata in 1959. All along, Noor Chacha was staying with us in Kolkata. So, there was a room which was full of trunks, iron boxes, and in the middle of it, there was an old man sitting with his book in his hand, and he was always surrounded by newspapers, and whole day long he would read those books and newspapers. And that was one thing I saw that Noor Chacha would, he would sit around and he would read and he would write, and then he would always invite me and say, "Beta, come, I want to tell you something, listen to me." But it was always like this. मुझे हमेशा ऐसा लगता था, just assembly के तौर से that it would be a lie if I ever said, if I paid any heed to him, to whatever he said to me. Like children, they come, they run to the room, they peep and they go away. This is what I would do. Peep in his room, run away. And then उसके बाद में I would just move away. We remember that when we were kids, we all wanted wings so that we can all fly high, like those eagles who rule the sky. Well, education definitely gives those wings to every human being who has themselves educated. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad also realized that soon after we gained independence from the East India Company, he realized that India would need wings to fly. Post India's independence, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad turned his focus to education, as he knew it would be the fundamental pillar in nation building. Speaking at the All India Education on January 16, 1948, Azad stated, "We must not for a moment forget it is a birthright of every individual to receive at least the basic education without which he or she cannot fulfill his duties as a citizen." As an academician and a freedom fighter, he had given the charge of Education Minister for Free India. At that time, India was reeling through the years of exploitation and the nation was suffering from widespread illiteracy. Maulana